your attention, please, on platform 3. We are sorry to announce that home service to Littlehampton has been cancelled. They just cancelled my train. Shocking. It's alright though, because we can just get on the next one, which happens to be 10 minutes later. Dang, I love an efficient train line. Oh, well, welcome then. I've just been and got myself some 9-volt batteries because that's what my guitar takes. Saved my receipt so I can claim it on tax expenses. It's Busk Alive, isn't it? Today and tomorrow we're doing something a little different. We're going to some places that have been before, but not in a long time. Should be fun. How many of you lot love coffee? I love coffee, but caffeine affects me quite badly, so I can only drink 1 coffee per day, so I always make sure it's a good one. My biggest dilemma of most mornings is when to drink the coffee. Now seems as good a time as any. The question is this going to be worth my time? Are there going to be people here? Is this a good idea? These are the sort of questions that cross my mind when I come to a place that I've not busked in before. It's like a pre-busk anxiety that you can't really fight off. The other anxiety is there another busker already here? It's just all the things that consume your brain, especially when you rely on this as your income. Ooh, here we go. Well, doesn't look too bad. Welcome now to Littlehampton. I have been here before. I played their Christmas fair. The council booked me, but it wasn't busking. Early days, it's 10:30 in the morning. I reckon this could be alright. So why not? I think we should just set up and do it. Let's do it. No sign of any other buskers yet. I could change though. It's still early days. It's such a funny feeling, like when you busk somewhere you're not really that familiar with, because all the places that you end up going to regularly become second nature. You know exactly where the spots are, feel dead comfortable, you even know people, you say hi to them. You come to a new spot and it's like a new kid in town again. It's kind of thrilling though.
Living in my own maze truck, even run like that. I should've known better and to take that cup so fast. Daddy pulled up, I was standing the attention. He asked me why I did what I did. But there was this girl, beer in hand, shooting a last kid in a trouble crane. I ain't ever seen something so fine. And I was doing anything to make her mine. I was out of my mind, cause she's out of this world, yeah. There was this girl. Yeah, there was this girl. To me run about a feeling everything that I want. And I am one of those mad at dramatic fool, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Just I give myself the grace, just like my place to console me. Sat in up, well I think I'm breaking up. Now I think I'm breaking up. Am I despised or yeah, yeah.
About time for an update, I think. It's going well. I don't know why I get so like pent up. I need to relax more, don't I? Before I start a bus. It's something I'm trying to learn to do. Because as soon as I start playing, I ease right into it and I suddenly feel very relaxed. It makes things way easier. But maybe that's the magic ingredient. Yeah. Nice little place, this. Little Hampton.
She take Colorado if we take her with her. Closes the door before winter lets the cold in. What is if her love strong enough to make him stay? Presented by the taillight shining through the window open.
One thing I like to think of when I'm busking is like on the usual British high street of a town, there's a lot of like betting, gambling, like casinos, and they're quite often like I'm set up near one. I like to think that like by giving me a donation, you're taking a bet on me to use that donation for the greater good, to make something of myself as a musician and to help others by making these videos. It's like you could gamble your money away, or you can take a bet on me doing something good with your donation. I don't know if that makes any sense. It's going well though.
No, I want to see you again, but I'm stuck in colder weather. Maybe tomorrow will be better. Can I call you then? 'Cause I'm a rambling man. Are you never gonna change? You got a gypsy soul, but it was born for leaving. It was born for leaving. When I close my eyes, I see you right where I am. I can smell your perfume through these whispering pines. With your ghost again. It's a shame about the weather, but I know soon we'll be together, and I can't wait till then. I can't wait till then.
Had in a hot minute. I'll tell you why, and when I get to the train station, it's just so cool. Can never get over this. I can't get over this life, man. Bonkers. 1,000 subscribers, nearly 1,000 followers on Instagram. If you'd have told me 3 years ago this is what I'd be doing, I'd have a big fat smile on my face. Which is why I have a big fat smile on my face now. Dang, that was rad. That was so good. I can't, like, might even well up and cry. Like, that's what I just felt like just then before I turned the camera on. I haven't had a really good busk in like over a week, 2 weeks. Life right now just feels like it's really coming together. Like this YouTube channel and everything I'm doing, the recordings I've been doing of the new tracks. I've got this road trip planned for a week's time. Dang, I feel good. That was £125 and 88 pence. At the end there, I spoke to a guy who turned out to be an artist, a famous artist. He's called Frank Sturgis. I'll put his art on the screen. It got me thinking about how rad busking is for speaking to strangers, because being the busker, being the one playing the music, it gives people a reason to ignite a conversation with you. So even if you're kind of introverted, conversation gets started for you. And obviously being in an industry where like who you know is so important, like it's so cool because you don't have to worry too much about networking. All you have to do is show up and play the music, and then the kind of networking happens for you. So rad. I'm gonna go back home. I've got some noodles to eat on the train. Tonight I'm going to a yoga class. Somebody asked me what I do outside busking. Tonight I'm going to a yoga class, a hot yoga class, which gives you like way more endorphins than a normal yoga class. And then tomorrow we're going somewhere special. You're coming along, so I'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you for your patience. We are very busy at the moment, but please continue to hold and we'll answer your call as soon as possible.
Hiya, I'd like to book busking in Chichester.
Let me just bring up the calendar, I won't keep you a moment.
Is East Street available?
I've got somebody in East Street from 11 till 3.
Oh, okay. Is North Street available?
Yeah?
Okay, can I book North Street then? 11 till 3.
Yes, that's all booked in for you.
Awesome,
So
thank you.
that's Thursday, 11 till 3 in North Street.
Wicked, thank you so much.
Take care. Bye.
It's alright. It wasn't my train. My train is in 10 minutes. Today we're doing something cool. We do something cool every day, so I don't know why I'm saying that. We're going to a place I have been before, and I actually did make a video about it, but I've discovered something very intriguing. I'm sure you'll find out as the video goes on.
In today's menu,
Yes, folks. Coffee. Adrenaline pumping. Shout out to all the coffee nerds. Also, this morning, something very exciting happened. We passed 1,000 subscribers. Oh my goodness. You have no idea how, like, rewarding that is. And I mean, like, the goalpost moves now. It's 10,000, that's where we're shooting our bow now. To just get this, like, 1,000 is, I'm so grateful. And I don't think I'll ever stop smiling about it. To hit the numbers, it sort of shows that it is reaching people. And that's, you know, that's all you ever wanted. That's all I ever wanted. So. Let's get on a train. Look at that. Historic. That is what's known as the Cross. Now I have booked to play down here. North Street. Now I've been told that actually East Street is a much better spot when you're in Chichester, but it's pretty busy down there. I've got this pitch booked for 4 hours. What can we make happen in 4 hours? Stay tuned to find out.
Sunday morning when she woke up by the night, and she'd have moaned and on by the time I hit. And I got the last part at the beauty spot, not in the way she facing all these people. Lockdown gonna get me now. Tell me which red to the beat. Tell me which red to the beat. Tell me which red to the beat. Tell me which way to the beat.
Thanks a lot.
Which way? Yeah, this one.
In there, yeah, just a little bit, like the tiniest bit.
No,
okay.
of course, yeah.
Sorry, it's sounding good. We just can't hear anything. I'm sorry. Thank you.
So much.
Oh yeah, time back. No, she doesn't know what she's missing. Time back. No, she doesn't know what she's missing. Oh yeah, time back. No, she doesn't know what she's missing.
Well, probably could have guessed that was going to happen, being asked to move. It's weird, right? Like, you book the street, but I guess that the shops are static. They can't move, as the council officer just said there. I don't really mind, to be honest. I'm going to go further towards the cross. It's just weird that you, like, book the street. Surely, like, the shops should know that that's the case. It didn't happen last time I was here. Last time I was here, I just played in one spot the entire time. It's alright, I don't really mind. It's just annoying having to sit up and sit down again. It like, I lose my flow. But don't worry, I get it back as soon as I start playing again. Can I go outside here? Or will I die of paint fumes? I've literally moved like 10 meters. This road really isn't that big, so I'll just have to, I don't know, go here, I guess. Don't get the GoPro in the wet paint.
I put the coins on top.
Oh, thank you so much. Some people call me a space cowboy. Some call me the gangster of love. Some people call me Maurice. And I speak in the form of that love. So I'm a picker, I'm a winner, I'm a lover, and I'm a sinner. I play my music in the sun. And I'm a joker, I'm a smoker, I'm a midnight talker. I should've want to hurt no one. 'Cause I'm a picker, I'm a grinner, I'm a lover, I'm a sinner. I play my music in the sun. And I'm a joker, I'm a smoker, I'm a midnight talker. I should've want to hurt no one.
Didn't think I'd get a bubble machine. It's pretty cool, isn't it? I'm all for other buskers. But there's another busker on the street. And I booked with the council. What's with that? I literally booked this spot. I think that the system is faulty. Chichester Council, sort yourselves out. What is this? Oh well, I don't mind. I've got my bubble machine. Rad.
And there were fires in the marshes, there were dates up in the past, as we told each other stories about people at the past. This is my my kind of morning. 'Cause as the rest of the world is yawning, we're all from by.
I'm super intrigued to know what the council officer would do if he walked by this street again. Would he ask which one of us has knocked, or would he just not care?
'Cause as the rest of the world is yawning, we'll walk on by. 'Cause in the worst of times you often find opportunity.
He was hasty to move me on when the shop had enough, and Robert Dice had enough of me. This other busker sounds like she's set up pretty much where I was before. So if anything, it's jokes on Robert Dice, isn't it? Because they didn't escape a busker, even though they got me to move. But yeah, council officers nowhere to be seen. Like I said, the system's faulty. But I don't mind. This bus is actually going really well. I'll tell you why afterwards.
So walk that path to your headache. They might just say you breathe.
It's Hogwarts, isn't it? Not too bad. Not too bad of a day in Chichester there. In the end. So in that second spot, had it just been coins, I'd have made £19.10. But I got £35 worth of notes. So that's pretty good, isn't it? Look at this. This is actually Hogwarts. So the total for the day is like £95 something. I'll put it on the screen. Rad, man. It's pretty good. Just as I left there, another busker showed up and asked if he could play in the spot I was just finishing it. I don't think he cared for any licensing system. I don't think this licensing system holds much weight. Whoa, dude. Right, let's get to the train station. Technical difficulties, eh? Who needs them? What a good time in West Sussex. Despite the whole busking license system clearly not working at all, I had a really good time in West Sussex, and it made me realise that I need to visit there more. It's clear that these council-run busking booking systems are a formality that isn't actually enforced or that well respected among other buskers from my experience here. But you know what? It's alright. I ended up having a really good day. And it got me thinking for a few ideas for some videos, like what to do when you show up to a place and there's multiple buskers, because that's been happening a lot recently. And good, all for the other buskers, man. That's why I'm making videos. But you do have to do a few things to try and stand out in those situations. So that's coming in a future video. Also, I am doing a road trip as mentioned in this video, and I've probably already spoken about it on the community tab. So yeah, it's pretty exciting stuff. I leave in 5 days as of recording this, and yeah, it's a bit of a mega challenge. So stay tuned for that. Remember to like the video if you did like it. Hit subscribe on the channel. We're shooting for 10,000 now. 10,000 by the end of 2023. Is that possible? Is that too much to ask? Who knows? Maybe my new single that comes out soon will go multi-platinum, and then we won't even have to think about subscribers. And if you're a true fan, then turn the notifications on. I'm August Radio Project, and I make videos every week. They come out on Mondays, although there might be a few Mondays without a video whilst I'm filming this challenge. I will see you in the next one. You can watch the one on the screen or check out the others on the channel. Peace, love, happiness.